Hello. Hello, hi. Hello, Sidahan. Hello, Maggot. Maggot's gone. Whatever. Listen, this is one of the most... And I'm not joking, this is gonna be one of the most laziest stream I'm going to do in a while. I don't expect literally anything out of this. My dashboard thing is going to scream that this was a stupid idea to stream this, and to that I say I don't fucking care. It is a horrible day. It's not good. I don't feel really well today. I was going to, you know, maybe just don't stream in general, but I just decided why the hell not. I also have 24 hours of feeling destroying yourself on stream to watch later, so chill is journal. Exactly. Fuck numbers, get chill. Yeah, satisfactory of all games, because the early game is a slog. It's horrible. It's really slow, right? By the way, if you're interested what that thing type there is I think astrologically it's a planet. I'm not sure which one though. Somewhere. Something. Around. Ready to start? Chill game like Minecraft? You don't know how chill Satisfactory is then. Minecraft actually is not that chill. Honestly. I have a mod pack that is horrendous. Goddamn, this Flavie is full of oils. It's a pretty start. It's pretty, yeah. It's a good one. I think I'm gonna pick that one. I don't like deserts. Like, I kind of hate deserts. It's a lot of verticality in this area, but it's alright. We will do with onboarding too. And please tell me if the music is too loud. I'm gonna make it to be not loud then. Tedious? No. It's early game is just a lot of basic stuff. I've spent honestly ages just moving around music. You should be able to hear music. This. At them. Now I hear. Yeah, because it's really quiet. We'll return it to the quiet part. A bit too loud. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be around that. So how are you all doing? Because I'm still eating. So you better tell me how was your weekend. Mine was alright. I consumed a bit much alcohol yesterday. So I generally feel like shit today. And that aside, it's fine. Satisfactory itself has some nice music, but I'm kind of tired of it. Extremely so. Actually, we're gonna make our music a little less pronounced. Because it's a bit too loud for me currently. There we go. 2x 500 grams marmalade again. Also coffee and cacao candies. Nice, nice. On new homes for both my cats, crying the shit out of myself, drawing myself in Xena's blood seems really helping. Yeah, that one's good. We should do multiplayer.
Attention, Pioneer.
Once I'm done with the campaign.
Your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation.
Here are songs!
And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall.
Let's just call it Titanfall.
Entry in 3, 2.
On my way on the writing message to the nation. All right. Yeah, Sitahan, we're gonna make you a best robot waifu ever. You can count on us.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating.
I hear nothing.
Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute.
Fuck the
Landing
parachute.
Phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
Yeah, Titanfall. I know. Oh!
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Yeah, I'm that. I am honestly that acceptable. And I'm happy to work with that. Let's make this game less loud.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
I hate onboarding. Right.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone. Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fixit Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The
We
drop
waste
pod
a lot,
will be
actually.
recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Bought my father a new HDD since the current one might be broken or will be sending up with buying with the purple for surveillance 24/7. Yeah, they're quite robust. They're not as fast, but they're robust. That's good. They have tendency to overheat somehow, so you should be looking at their temperature constantly though. Is that enough? Almost. They're a little branded like that, I know. It means that they constantly write. They support constant writing without errors, which is actually hard to achieve. I don't know. I haven't bought new stuff in ages for myself. I might as well at some point, but I'm usually out of money almost constantly, so... so many expenses all the time. It's annoying, really. Alright, well... It's somewhere. There. Well, we're building near the iron. And how are you out of money if you were saving? Well, I'm constantly out of money because I'm constantly saving, but within periods of 3 months. So basically I have a safety stash, basically, which consists of a couple thousand, but I don't use that. I don't think of it as money I have. So might as well imagine I'm out of money. A couple grand is nothing, really, in terms of money. Is that the... That's not good. Okay, let's start moving. So yeah, best way to save the money is just to forget that you have it in the first place. Some of it on my bank account, some of it in like cash format. I would do all the bank, but I'm not in a country I trust the banking system to actually give me all my money once I need it. So I have a lot of it in cash. I think 1 grand in cash or so. And that makes me pretty fine. Pretty alright. It sucks? Well, it sucks to suck, honestly. It's my problem that I currently cannot move elsewhere. There are a couple of reasons why I can't, but they will fix themselves at some point, so... Honestly, I no longer, like, stress or sweat about it, just... Listen, this is akin to the stream. I don't care, really. Everything goes my way regardless of what I do. I'm that lucky most of the time, and I will gladly capitalize on that. What were you doing? Stop. Like, this is unacceptable. Yeah, exactly. Pileberry. Stop.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
It's a healing item. Shut up. Bacon. Actually, bacon. Yoink.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
I can eat the blue flower slug. Yoink!
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying
Mods!
this could provide new methods for improving Fixit production line efficiency.
Mods!
Store this potential resource
Hi
for
Jelly,
later use.
how are you doing? Mods, break his ankles. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Thank you. Thank you, my best favorite mod ever, for sending them to a Shadow Realm. Because Maggot is always on mobile and he can't do anything. Yeah, see? I know how it works. Relax a little. Welcome, welcome. Hey, do you listen to Synthwave? Like the stuff currently playing in background. It's really nice to relax. I'm gonna you love? Oh my god. That's a match in my book. Here. This is a good channel with like hour-and-a-half mixes, and there's also... Give me a second. Copy link address. There is this one as well. Also mixes. Enjoy. Some of these I know, like, from the first notes. I'm so used to listening to all of that. And there aren't that many new releases, usually. So I just know what I'm hearing. At least I don't have to manage pollution. Where am I going? That away. Alright, sure. Might as well grab good stuff while I'm at it, because going for it later would be annoying. I'm kind of here already, so oh my god, that's still a thing. There should be a power slug on top of this thing. Oh, it's in the hauling days in ED. Hauling days. Hey, do you maybe want to play Eve? I need a person into my fleet. Sometimes. Nope. Aw, that's too bad. Okay, sir. Never again. Oh, come on. It's much better now. You don't have to pay for the game anymore. It's that way, there, right? Yeah? Yeah, it is. We are here. We're gonna build here. Because building close to iron is the best way you can basically start. You know, pay though. You don't have to. The thing is, you can earn enough to buy Plex in game. You don't have to pay. There's like zero reason to. You are restricted to battleships and level 3 missions, which is more than enough to earn enough. Oh god. Did nullsec happen to you? That's quite unfortunate. Well, as Eve says, don't fly a ship you cannot afford to rebuild. God damn it, that's so good. I'm currently flying Gila, and it's awesome. I'm a Kaldari that flies a pirate faction ship that is really good at droning things into nothingness. Can at most launch 2 drones, which are insane, honestly. Okay, so there, and there. And we're near water, so that's good. The fuck is that? Okay, ignorable. So this is pure copper. Oh, this is a good area to build. Holy shit. Yeah, I want this. I require this area. I will... Politics happen and my PV minded idealistic and wanna be the goodest ass get caught right in the middle. Ooh, that's bad. That's limestone. How much? Normal. Good. So this has enough space for now, but we will have to build up, not sideways. All right. Where are all the metals? All the metals are there, and in that direction as well. Let's see what are those. Pure, good. And pure. So 2 pure here. I assume normal there, maybe. Yeah, you now get 10,000 unallocated skill points daily. EV politics. Yeah, I know. EV politics are fun. Listen, this starting location is awesome. This is actually insanely good. Also has bacon. Yeah, I'm in a dead corpse, so that's not good for sizing. It's good for building stuff. All right, I think I'll just build near an iron patch somewhere. That's iron. That's also pure. Good. So 2 pure iron patches here.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub.
Shut up.
Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix it does not pay by the kilometer.
And it should, really. Also, note that this is kilometer, not mile. This is how we win. I thought I got 2 messages. I no longer see 2 messages. What the fuck? Did someone just message me and delete the message? What? I think I might be insane, actually. Alright, the hub. I'm sorry, but I can't stop myself. What's happening? Might have been me. Oh, it's alright. It's fine. I just got confused. It's okay. What the fuck is the kilometer? I have no idea. We have Jelly here. So Jelly, can you please explain why you didn't update the North Americans on the Imperial system?
Pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Literally, what the fuck? Why? You like just literally threw them under the bus with that. I don't know. I mean, sure, that works. Or my left and right. That also works. Well, left and right I can understand since, you know, roads. You did Australia dirty with that. Driving on the left is so weird. Other left. Yeah. My bad. It's alright. It's fine. Right and not right. The clockwise right. Don't confuse it with clockwise left and counterclockwise right. All of them are different, obviously. I wonder if my YouTube restream is already like destroyed by the amount of music I stream off of YouTube. Let's take a look while this happens. Handcrafting sucks. All right. What about it? Chat rate 0, good. I don't actually have to look at my YouTube chat, which is nice. It's a good idea. Clocks. Like round things with hands, you know, almost like people. It was a long playing plan to make a food fetish spread across USA. No. We did not do food stuff. We are against that. Feet are to walk and not to eat. One letter mistake. Well, I mean, when gel is inebriated, there are a lot of those, judging by the last stream. What am I doing? Oh, right, iron rods. And blades at that. I don't know. Why not? Plates are also necessary. Also, more iron ingots. Top-notch comedy. I did in fact enjoy listening to your ramblings, I guess would be the correct word. I'm not sure. Obligatory. I'm not opening that. I am not opening that, maggot. You will not bamboozle me. Again. Never happening. What am I doing? Cool. Hope you don't. I'm not opening that on stream.
Hub upgrade 1,
Oh, there we go.
storage and frame completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete
not
Hub
safe to
upgrade
show.
2.
How is it on YouTube and not safe to show? Explain this to me. Wait, it's gonna be this way, I think. Yeah. Feet. No feet, please. Like, please choose literally any other place on a human body to worship. There are so many that are much more preferable. In Sweet Summer Child. Nope. Denied. Adjourned. No, just no. Never. We never yield to defeat people. Alright, those are gonna be cool and bug-like. Awesome. I love this. There are whole lists of full frontal vaginal shaving videos on YouTube. I think they're under educational purposes. And listen to me. I know what fucking content they're milking, but listen. There should be educational content on that, but not the milking type and actual educational type. Because fucking up your boy and girl bits or when you're shaving for the first time is quite often result of that process when you don't know what you're doing. And that message is the reason I wish I would not be able to read today. It's alright. It's gonna be better. It has to be. It has to get worse before it gets better. It's like whole life. It's same voiceover on each video. I mean, it's milking content. It's nothing. It's nothing new. I'm not sure why you people are so surprised by that. Breastfeeding is not a new trend, it's a really old trend. There are educational videos for both male and female intimate hygiene in the shower, too. Quote-unquote educational, of course. And it's still content milking, but again, finding a proper video to educate yourself on how are you supposed to keep your body clean, that would be amazing to have in like pure educational form. Trend for babies and should stay that way. I know it's a trend for adults as well, and that's kind of fucked, probably. I don't know, I do not tend to judge people based on their preferences, unless it's feet, of course. Cause yeah, that's weird. But yeah, I'd rather not have that on YouTube. Well, too fucking bad, I guess. I don't get those recommended, so I'm safe. I think it gets filtered really hard. There's an irony of you saying content milking on top of breastfeeding. Exactly. At least there aren't any guides on how to do specific only male type of massage related to our unique anatomy. I think there will be, though, soon enough. There is? Is there? Wow. Well, one mineral water glass up for the prostate fucking massage, I guess? How do you know? That's the second thing to ask. We do not judge here. It's a safe space. Tougher times, safer spaces. That's my motto here. You are all safe from being judged. Yeah, looking for these, obviously. I mean, why not? Yeah, educational reasons, exactly. Exactly. We all need to be educated on different topics, always. No prostate on this stream, please don't pay taxes. I pay all the taxes, that's the thing. My whole life is I am surrounded by people who try to avoid as many taxes as possible. Be it Russia or Georgia, people just don't like to pay taxes properly, and I do. I actually pay taxes from my stream income in terms of subscription and like advertisement. I actually filled out Russian's NDFL2 forms for that income and paid the 13% thing. My YouTube is flooded with sex-related stuff nowadays. We can fix that by using neural networks, large language models. You're saying so much of this, YouTube thinks you like watching it. I mean, let's be real for a second, who doesn't? It's the type of content that gives your brain the biggest amount of serotonin and dopamine. Well, no dopamine really, just serotonin, a lot of it. And in some cases oxytocin, which is good for you. But it got there before I started. I mean, YouTube knows. YouTube knows. From Gamba? What's Gamba? Gambling? That's dopamine, if it's gambling. That rush of positive emotions is just your hormones fucking you up, making you addicted. I need this to be removed. 1 second. Fuck off. Google replaces traditional algorithm with limbs. All the chemicals on my brain when I gamba. Fucking brrr. Yeah, it's gambling. I just googled it. Do you gamble, actually? Is that where your financial situation is so fucked? Or is it not connected to each other? No. I see. That's fucked. Well, if it's not your problem, but it's someone related to you, it's probably the cortisol. Safely gamble. Gambling safely is fun. I mean, I do play poker and blackjack, just not for the money. Those are fun games. I also play Mahjong, which is an actual gambling game. Tekken 8 ranked. Maggot is trying to get at least someone to play Tekken. That's... To be clear, I'm not talking about gray area stuff. It's followed with educational videos like how to do certain things, how to make your partner good and... Oh. Mahjong is a top tier game. I like it. It's like poker with 13 cards. What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting insane, actually, slowly. That's what I'm doing. I'm going insane. Mahjong is a top tier game. Absolutely.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
Not
Next
my
objective,
yearly bonus,
complete
man.
hub upgrade 3.
I need that. I need that MBO. Super Street Fighter, but 2024. Every rank against Jin and Kazuya, it's let's go gambling all day. What the fuck? Alright, what are we doing? Where's the copper? It was here. There is one copper vein, which is not good. And the closest ones are in a kilometer away, so that's not too far, but still a lot. It's a pure one, so it's gonna last for a while. When first got real Japanese out of Mahjong table at friends, well, it's what a country house, basically. Yeah. Yeah, real life automatic Japanese mahjong tables are awesome. I love those. There are a couple still in some Russian, well, not Russian, fucking specifically Moscow. Need to be sure do not mix those two up. It's awesome, really. I think Tetsuji Club still operates in Moscow, and you can still play there. I think they're still based in GLHF Cafe, probably, most likely. I'm not sure. You could Google if you want to play Mahjong more and on that automatic table. All right, that's probably enough copper because we are not doing anything with it, with the sole exception of making wires for now. What's the next objective? Can we... Yeah. Awesome. I think that's... Wait, we... Oh, wait, we cannot do a smelter. We need to actually make some stuff. First and foremost, we need wire and cables. So yeah, I think we'll be streaming here for the next 2 hours. Then I'm gonna go chill. And by saying go chill, I will probably go play Space Marine 2 or Deadlock or Final Fantasy 14. Not Eve. I finished my daily quest in Eve, so no point in doing anything today. Yeah, I play on a North American server because of a certain bat VTuber. It's helping me out with some advice and potential company, which is awesome. Stream when I have something fun to show. I'm like level 25. There's literally nothing happening there. Which reminds me, I probably should go back to Gridana and do Archer's Guild stuff again. I think that's gonna last me... I would say whole early game, but it's not gonna. At least I won't have to smelt stuff for a while. I just need to get to the point where it's assemblers, and that's it. Then we're golden. But it's certainly gonna be a shortage of copper that will need to be resolved at some point. This is so relaxing. Also, Yuha's here in the viewer list. So, hi Yuha, how are you doing today? I will not allow you to lurk. I will actually open user chat and see if you're here. And I'm gonna call you out. No lurking in this chat. All of you are getting called out. I like how there's literally nothing happening in the early game of this. I can do literally anything else, like talking with chat, chill, like that awesome emote over there, or literally do anything, but actually care about what's happening on the screen, and I like this a lot, actually. Lurker viewers matter, they do. They do. I do love people in chat because I love yapping a lot about stuff and when people actually respond to it, but I know lurking is a major part of what's happening around, so that's alright. Okay, did I place a smelter? That's me, literally. That's what I do. That's my life. Now and forever. What button did fucking... Wait, I don't have a grid. Why am I trying to grid this? I don't have grids yet. There. Time to iron. That's gonna last forever. Hey, Jelly, I congratulate you on having a subscription to my channel. Thank you, Serahan, for gifting already 175 subs over all these years. Thank you so much. You are just godsend, honestly. Okay, leaves are free and easy to work with. So back to our scheduled program. Actually, did I fix that? Can I slap more stuff on it? No. Fucking delusional. This game is. Alright, boop, 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 boop. We get shit inside.
3, interior furnishing completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy.
Golden.
We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Golden nut? Let's go. Okay, my primary color is 008282. The secondary is 004242. And overalls is 1188. No, wrong. Is that just 111111? No, that's too. Is that like A? Yeah, it is. Awesome. We're done here. Good. I'll spread the gospel. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Both of you. You're so nice. We can flush items into the toilet. Splendid. No, you. No, you. You're amazing. Accept compliments. Hey, my stuff is steel now. That's so good. It is, in fact, my favorite color. Iron ore, copper ore. Copper ore is that way. There you go. Slab it on here. Now, build a crafting bit. No. Wrong. No. Equipment workshop. Build a single portable miner. Dismantle. Now go towards the stone. Because we will need some stone, not much, but some of it. Is it pure? No, it's normal. Well, normal is suboptimal, honestly. There might be a better one here. I'm gonna take a look. You don't need that much limestone, to be fair, in early game, but it's not like we have really much of a choice, so I'm just gonna use whatever I have. Yoink. We need assemblers. Come on. Take, give, thanks. Alright, what do we need? Don't need that much, that's good. Cement is concrete, baby! Or that's concrete? I think that's the correct way. Senate, I need a lot of stuff to craft. Unfortunately. But I think that's really close to assemblers. Oh yeah, that's a constructor. We are already there. So, rushing for, I think, 20 reinforced iron plates. And that's it. That's all we will need for now. It's just gonna take a while. Alright, need to check my YouTube. I think the mix is 58 minutes done, so that's good. Wait. What? Wait a second. Missing iron plates now. So I need to make iron plates. Reinforced iron plate is kind of expensive, to be honest, but it's alright. We are nowhere near alternative recipes yet, but once we are, it's gonna be easier to work with. But holy shit, we need a ton of these. I think actually 10 is more realistic. Now that I think about it. Yeah, 10 would be more realistic than 20. So let's make 10 of those, and that means 5 constructors. Which will create almost everything I need, given enough iron. Because we are rushing that automation as soon as fucking possible. So, dismantle this. Now, what we need is 2 smelters, because we got 2 types of ore. Can you please... Yeah. Now I need a power pole, which I do in fact have. Alright, that's good. Now we need another power pole over here. And set the recipes. This one's for iron, this one's for copper. Once again, not that much need in... Are we okay? We're okay. Yeah, there's not that much of a need in actually automating limestone concrete line, because there's just not many uses that early, and once you need it, you usually have much more resources to actually work with it. So it'd be running for limestone occasionally, and that's it. Alright. Now on to construction and something else, rather. Okay, I need a construction set. So this is iron. Iron, we need honestly just a couple of things. Just please snap. Good to breathe. Thank you. Thank you. That is incorrect. There we go. Fun thing is we can barely support this many buildings at once. But it's fine. It's 3 out of 4. That's 3 out of 4. That's 4 out of 4. Yeah, it's gonna blow the fuses if we engage everything at once, so we can support 3 at the time. Yeah, 3 at the time. Which means creating all the basic stuff. Iron plates, iron rods, and wire. Everything else can be handcrafted relatively easily. So 100 here, soon here, and did not load copper, so that's on me. And let's make a run for all the resources again. See? Absolutely chill. Literally nothing happening. I should have... I don't have any of me any on me. I should grab some. 1 sec. We are gonna tame the wildlife. That will probably bring me radioactive shit and slowly kill me. Oi. Come here. Eat the berry. Already tamed. Snack. Awesome. Now we have a snack. These eyes are so fucked. The polygons. God damn it. Too bad it's not a cat. I don't really like dogs. I do love lizards though. So that's a win-win. Yes. What's doing? Oh yeah. Iron, I think. There. And more copper. And grab this. Chillest game ever? Absolutely. More. Grab whatever's produced. Just need to get rid of this shrub situation going. Oh, we're stuck. Almost. Okay, we are running low on leaves, so need to grab more of those. I still have a ton on me, I think. No, wait. There. Wonderful. Max consumption 20, max produce... Bleh. What's not producing? Oh, you're out of iron, obviously. You're not working. These things are going to be constantly out of the resource they're consuming. And these are going to be constantly out of ore they're consuming, so... But that's gonna change once we are into automation phase with conveyor belts. Then it's just making sure stuff's being constantly replaced. Yep. Welcome back, maggot. You're going to sleep soon, aren't you? It's like what? It's 12-ish. I think you have work at Mondays, right? I'm not sure. Less days or warm weather? Not for me, they're not. More iron, more copper. Grab this. Grab that. Can't grab that. Well, time to actually craft things then. We have more iron than we need, so maybe here. Last walk on the trail in forests. We'll see. That's good, but it was nice. Honestly, that's all that matters. That you enjoyed it. Nothing else does. Okay, I don't think we will need much more, because... Once again, all of this stuff is getting automated in no time. We just need to sit through this. And that's mainly it. Do remind me to never open Cocksucker Central or, in fact, my Discord or my Twitter on stream ever, because I will get banned immediately. I could have a separate account on Twitter, but honestly, I can't be fucked to have a separate account. Divided this part of time could spend testing new messages regeneration system. What's so new about it? What now, Sucker Central? Oh, our little chat in Discord is called Cocksucker Central now. It's under spoiler. Well, my Twitter is not under spoiler. So I don't know what you're talking about, friend. All I know is that I will get banned and nothing is gonna stop me from getting banned. We will need leaves soon. Hi. We'll play Intel's course. Actually do. That's literally what's happening, and I can't even argue with that. That's honestly too bad that I'm going to replace those emotes relatively soon if I get Vesper to actually agree to get commissioned. Shoot, I gotta go. It's fine. Have a good one. And good luck with whatever you're going to do. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye. Come on, come on, come on. More leaves, more leaves. Nature, in fact, can heal this, so I'm not that worried, honestly. And it's really nice of Jelly to come here. She's doing really well, because she just started with the whole streaming stuff, and she's really fun to listen to, so... With all of this stuff streamlined, I think she's gonna do really well for herself. Which makes me happy. I love when people around me succeed in what they do. Alright, that's enough biomatter for now. I've tried Flux on my PC today, no like... What should I to do? You know, actually, what was the plan? What did you try to create? Okay, need more copper, more other stuff. I think that's the last one I'm getting. Just upscale. You don't have to make them that big. Like, out of the box. That's just... Why? Okay, that fixes everything. And you can just use the basic AI upscaler without even recreating the picture. Or you could use a... like, the workflow with the same seed, basically. Hey, Jelly joined our Discord. That's awesome. She's so nice. We should be nice to her. Just see if it's even possible on my system to use Flux. I mean, probably. It really depends on how... The less res, the less overall quality. I mean... No, but yes. You can get around that. That's for sure. Right, I think I have all the items I currently need for automation purposes, so... I'm definitely making more cable.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources.
We don't have a miner though.
Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective. Complete hub upgrade.
It was a thing. It was a thing. This game actually makes fun of a certain event. that was happening, that people requested this thing to have an output. Slot somehow. And they were really confused about how to automate with portable miners. Miners. We are not a YouTuber. Actually, I'm gonna make a rule that literally no one who's under 18 just allowed to fucking interact with my streams or my community, especially my community. Holy shit, I'm not gonna let people into Discord. We're gonna be closed off. That's just for my sanity. Wish we could have a verification system. That would be amazing. Pool closed. Exactly. Come again when you're little, much older. Without the splitter, the only thing we can actually automate is this. And yes, you are allowed to do this, what I just did. Sometimes when you need to, you're just allowed to do that. That's gonna be automated. Those two not, because we do not have splitters. So instead, I have to do this by hand. Or make another smelter, which I, for obvious reasons, not going to do. It's really hard to... Let's ask him what holiday the heart was about. Oh god. The safest way is just not to interact personally with anyone who's not a streamer or VTuber themselves. I think that's the safest possible solution to this whole issue we are somehow having. I actually did not gather the outputs of these. Not interacting is safer than interacting, honestly. And if you do feel some twisted need to interact with your viewers, regardless of their age, you need help. Actually seek help, because that's fucked. I think we have enough for the rest of it. Let's go.
Hub Upgrade 5,
Hub.
Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function.
Perfect.
Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid.
Not my will.
The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
So we are no longer tied to non-portable stuff. Ah, yeah, there he goes. Bye, maggot. See you next time. We're gonna mine. We're gonna mine a lot. And now that we do, I'm no longer... We still need a splitter, but less so now. Creature is in the way. Hey, can you please... that's an expensive late game resource, thank you very much, and 12 of it. Also, that's just random, thanks. We have a second thing now, so this... that. This connects to a... I mean... This works, right? Double still, but yeah, good. So this into this. So now... Oh, this becomes horrible extremely fast. So yeah, this now is going to produce 120 ore per minute, but this cannot support 120 ore per minute. In fact, it can only support 16. And this can, in fact, digest only 30. So yeah, there is that. But, again, automation is something we strive towards. And we really need splitters. Okay, can we handle... We probably can handle, honestly. Yeah, I think we can and we should. Not that one though. First and foremost, we need a constant supply of 2 basic resources, then everything else. Smelter. Wrong. Miner. Yes. I'm gonna hate every second of this. Wait, how long can you be? Okay, good. Cheat the game out of using your resource that you don't want to work with, and you're gonna be happy. Quite so. I mean, these exist only to spite me. Really. What do you want? You don't have anything. Just, can you move? We're fine. So, this is going to take a while for this to fill with ore, but again, this is almost the entirety of automation, so... So that's good. Grab this. Grab that. Grab that. All we could ever need. And how is our... Do I have storage? I have storage. So... We're gonna split a bit. I'm gonna build a little outpost here to mine all of this stuff. And then smelt it immediately afterwards. We don't have a recipe yet. Cancelled. Well, if we don't, we still can get a... What, 100? Quite fast, so... That's good. Okay, these are getting eaten through very fast. All right. Okay, all right, fine. We can't do anything yet, so all right, I can work with that. I need more concrete. I might make reinforced iron plates soon, if they are necessary, but I don't think they are currently. I've got some spares, so some of them. Okay, let me check my stats. Stats are nice. A little lower than usual, but again, this is a stream with literally no fucks giving about what's going on, so that's to be expected. And honestly, it's something that I'm happy with. I need 300-ish. And like 6 more plates to have 10. 12, actually. Or 14. I think 14 is better. Yeah, 14 would be better. Yep, done. Alright, hub upgrade, the last one. Boop, 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 boop. So we are low on some resources. This is probably overfilled. Actually, I have a... We don't have plates? Bullshit. We can do this, and whatever is left... there's nothing... There's gonna be nothing left, actually, now that I think about it. I really need splitters. God damn it. Alright. I could probably still do this manually. Or I could mine another iron patch, which is up here. Yeah. Can I handle this? No. Because that would require another smelter, and we're already running on a really hard stuff. Alright, handcrafting it is. Let's go. And copper. I honestly should probably change my stuff that I stream not 4 hours but 3. Because I planned for 4, but I get tired and just stop the stream. But honestly, at this scale, it does not matter much. So I'm just not gonna do anything. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. All right. Awesome. Let's switch back to the mix that's almost ended. Let me do something else. We have which one? Yeah, a chill wave. Let's go. Awesome. The exact sound I imagined. There we go. And I guess what I don't have this in bulk. That stuff I have. Well, not enough, but in alright numbers. Need more leaves. Okay, and yes, more iron plates. We lost quite a bit of those to this milestone. The new onboarding is nice. I cannot complain about it. Well, while I can, I don't want to. It's good. And we can grab all the stuff from here, which is just pure limestone, and turn it into concrete. That we also have enough for now. Okay, that's good. There. I think we're done. Yeah.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It Pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually.
That's
Your first
huge.
official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
And that's our first project we're going to invest a lot into, is splitters, because it's gonna help tremendously. Splitters are going to make this stuff much easier, so I'm gonna start throwing the components in vague hope that this will hold, and this will not hold actually. But we have a biomass burner that have inputs now. They didn't before. And we will have a field of those. Where exactly? I think here for now. I will have to move all of this away at some point, but it does not matter. Okay, missing iron rods. There we go. Yeah, and no way to make those fast, so just gonna steal from this. Alright, and I need a container, which would be a storage container. Placed here. And the line going all the way here. How is this grid? Awesome. And as I said, the line going straight through here for splitting purposes. Around here. Awesome. So once the logistics are done, we will be able to power all of this with leaves we're going to just dump everywhere. And this stuff is going to be a reserve Kickstarter stuff for just in case anything goes wrong. And it will, obviously. Literally no other way that's gonna go. Also gonna go still this and this. And handcraft some more. Because this game is about a lot of handcrafting. At least early. I do like that they listened to the community and looked at one of the most popular mods that do make biomass burners with a belt input. That's so good. That makes things much easier and much more pleasant. I'm eating a pretzel and my life is better. I wish we all could have more pretzels in our lives. That would be amazing. And we are, again, out of iron rods. Pretzels are god tier food. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, they are. That taste they have is divine. And I ate a pretzel burger once. And it was so awesome. Wendy's had them for a while, and they changed them to Takis Fuego, which are just like slightly spicy chips. I don't mind, but man. I really like the pretzel burgers that they had. Did you find anything? Did you get stock? Holy shit. I think he got stock, honestly. I'm gonna try to free him up. Yeah, he got stock. Fucker. Well, more ore. And also more late game items. Thank you. That thing is expensive as fuck. And I do feel that we are running out of power. Material, that is. Oh yes, we are. Holy shit, we are running out of power. Early game is a constant management simulator for all of your non-automated stuff. But once we are out of that phase, it's gonna be amazing. You just have to wait a bit. I wonder how hard it is to make homemade pretzels. It shouldn't be that hard. I think they might be awesome. I don't remember them being a thing that is hard to cook, create, whatever. Maybe that's what I should invest into. There we go, logistics.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
That did not help, Ada. That did not help. That made things worse, I think. But again, this is gonna cripple the production of plates, but actually enable the automatic production of that thing. So, yeah. I'm happy regardless. Let's add this to 4 to 5. Wait, that's merger. Merger goes into 5. Don't ask why. 5, 4, 5. No, 4, 5. Yeah. Snap. 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 There we go. And now connect all the puts. There we go. Does this have only one connection? It probably does have only one connection. I shouldn't be asking that. I just know. Giving each building its own power pole when you run them like this is the best way to manage your cables, because they become a thing you can understand when you look at it. Okay, and now we jump, grab leaves, which we don't have many. Nudging conveyors and press R. Oh yeah, different types. I know. So those eat much more than we can provide, and this is not balanced, obviously. This is made for... I'm gonna puke. I'm actually gonna throw up because of this. This is horrible. I hate this. I hate this so much. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, this is made just to at least make it self-sufficient. Each one eats 120 per minute, which is quite a lot, obviously. But the best thing about biomass burners, they produce exactly as much as you need, and their consumption is tied to how much they produce. So basically speaking, they will not waste resources, which is good. That's because... What? Right to re-entry? Like right now? Or is it already... Oh, it's here. Well, good for it. Yeah, conveyor belt weaving is quite something here. If you thought it was bad in Factorio, well, this game is just... It enables the worst kind of conveyor belt setups. And it's not optimized like in Factorio. All right. Awesome. So, next stop is... Weaving is always better than spaghetting. That's just obvious. But still. Alright, now I'm going to connect... Do we have a power pole that I can use as a connection one? This one. hate doing this, but it's kind of inevitable. There we go. Now this stuff is going to eat some leaves sometimes, which means we can now completely disconnect this line and this line, because we no longer need those. Those are less efficient. And that also means that I can hand feed the ones that are in the back. Yeah, that works. The power is going to fluctuate like crazy. It's just inevitable, honestly. See how it slows down sometimes? Sometimes go faster and sometimes go slower, because production always mirrors the consumption. Lines. Because it's never continuous. So, with that in mind, let's grab like some of the stuff, and again, just gonna hand feed the ones that are low on leaves now, which is just gonna be a nice kickstart to getting this conveyor full of leaves on constant. Yeah, gonna grab those two. That's gonna be enough. That's gonna be enough. And that's gonna be enough. And this one actually gets the most of leaves constantly. So once this one's full, they're gonna pile. And once this piles enough, it's never gonna pile enough. But once this piles enough, they're gonna be sent to here more frequently than to here, which will at some point enable the piling of leaves in here, then there, then lastly there. Honestly, this would be much better of a setup if I had two lines going, like two containers to feed it, and lines going this, and this here, without this in the middle. But I'm lazy, and I don't care. So occasionally I will have to actually go and run here and replace this and that with leaves manually. So I guess there is no escaping manual labor. Until I will be able to build a balancer, which I'm honestly not looking forward to. Because I kind of hate the idea of building balancers. I don't know why, it just annoys me as a concept. Oh, fuck me sideways, we can make biomass. Holy shit, okay, okay, fine. How do we approach this? This enables us a lot of power. Actually, we're just wasting stuff now. So, okay, fine. Let's stop this for a second. We need 2 containers, 2 assemblers, constructors specifically. Okay, 2 conveyors, 2 containers. First and foremost, storage container 1 and storage container 2. These 2 are going to hold leaves and wood. You might ask why, and I will explain in just a moment. Because this setup is quite unwieldy. It's not good. We're trying to make it better currently. So we need this one here. Actually, I just need to move this. Yeah, I need to move this. Alright, let's just move it backwards a bit. Because I need space and I still do not have, like, construction places. Anyway. I would actually prefer this to be near my base so I don't have to constantly fuck around with it. Yeah, verticality would be the solution. So wood goes here, leaves go up there, and then they're gonna... Can I? Stop hating myself? Straight and default, unfortunate. Much better. Much better. Now, enough space, which is good. Okay, more leaves into nothingness. And we got no wood. Alright, so... the idea behind all of this is that we need a constructor. Okay, listen, you... like... no. Come back here. I'm making bacon out of you. There we go.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
What she said, yeah. Fortunately, I cannot build it on top of the constructor, so there's just not enough space for what I'm trying to do. Yeah, the verticality is just not gonna cut it. Anyway. How can I make this fit? By moving containers again. That's how. I just have to give up. The worst thing is, this all is going to be deconstructed quite soon. And it's a 100% guarantee. That's wood. That's leaves. Okay, now I can run a constructor. I would say array, but it's not an array. There. And each constructor gets its own stuff. So this one and that one. What? One second. How did I... Actually, since I'm going to get rid of all of this, I might as well just make it as unsightly as possible, just to ensure that I will in fact get rid of this as soon as possible. Oh, my containers are all fucked. The top one specifically. The bottom one's fine. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this one has wood, so... would you fucking mind making biomass out of wood? And this one has Oh my god, those are obnoxious. This one leaves, so... Both are going to be under because of the belts. But it's gonna produce a ton of biomass. Both of them specifically. Which we're gonna store in this container first. Before doing anything else with it. Do we have enough space for this? Probably should have enough space for this. This is not even remotely normal. Alright, actually, merger. Okay, fuck storage, we'll just go fast and furious way working with it. And now we need to power them, so again, give each building its own power line at the start of the game, and you will never have issues in determining what goes where. And you're gonna be happy because of that. There we go. So now I need to steal all the leaves once the biomass reaches here. And it's progressively replaced with much more burnable stuff. Yoink. It burns way longer for the amount of work it actually takes to make it. And it's gonna get stuck on the conveyor belt for a while. Awesome. Okay, this one got stuck, so we can actually replace it. Move the leaves over. God damn it. There. More leaves. Okay, that one got stuck as well. Same story, just replace it with biomass. Same story, just replace it with biomass. And now, theoretically, since this, they both, but the only one that's gonna be working is just the one with wood. It produces 20 biomass or 300 biomass per minute, and the leaves one produces 60. So, worst case scenario, it's still gonna do enough to have all of these full. And like 5 more maybe going forward or backward. Depends on how you like it. Alright, so that's biomass, scuffed, absolutely scuffed energy done. And now it's just insane amount of waiting for proper automation. And to wait less, we are going to start snapping the containers so I don't have to collect anything anymore. Perfect. Right, that's pretty much it. Hi. Oh, that's good. That's bitter remains. I need to drop them and pick them up, and Ada does not care, because I didn't get them in the natural way, I guess. Got a ton of leaves now. Yeah? Good. Okay. So... The next part would be saturating my iron production, which we have just a tiny bit of space to do. So I'm just gonna do that immediately next to it. Can you please, for the love of God, move? Okay, we need walls fast so I can wall this creature in. So it doesn't annoy me as much as it does currently. Okay, split. Oh, that's scuffed as fuck. I love this. There we go. Now, do we have we have iron. And now more scuffed stuff. Come on, I know it can be done. I just know. Super optimal building. This is exactly how it looks. What do you want? You don't have anything. Chill. So these two both provide 16, and these two need a little less than that. So iron is going to be oversaturated unless I split onto another constructor, which I might, but we don't have enough clearance here. So I'm basically not going to, and I'm just gonna wait. Also, does a constructor have yes, it does. Good. So we're gonna go fix this thing, because it does nothing currently. So immediately a constructor. Into concrete. Cycle. Takes 45, makes 15. Makes 60. Oversaturated is fine. Power slugs are going to solve the oversaturation soon enough. But for now, I just want an easy access to concrete, which is going to be delivered into this container. And that's it. Base building. That stuff is not like top priority, but it will make me tear apart my whole base. So I'm a little afraid to do it. But still, it's fine. It's gonna be alright. Now, the only thing that might fuck us over is when we run out of leaves. Okay, how saturated you are. Rising. 87 and rising. 37 and assumed. Equilibrium or rising. And you are probably in equilibrium. Good thing about this whole biomass thing is this tends to pile up here, so not only we can grab it, we can just split it here and drop it into those just to make sure they never end up too clogged. I'm just gonna feed it the rest. Whatever. The last one usually needs to be fed constantly. And that's the early game automation done in just 2 hours of very relaxed, laid back stuff. So that's good, I think. That's certainly nothing to complain about. The bird making that sound is something to complain about. And this will slowly, extremely slowly accumulate enough concrete to finish this, so. To make it less slow, we need power slugs and or more splitters and more spots to mine. Oh, and remembering that those things do not remove the ability to mine in some other way. Is this pure? This is pure, good. But yeah, we're not going anywhere until we get to logistics. That's iron pure, but it's closed. Closed one we can't do much about, but it's alright. We will have to continuously gather leaves and wood. Wood is oversaturated, apparently. By what? By production. It produces way too much. Because wood is extremely superior to leaves in that regard. But slightly harder to come by. Still, that's gonna last a long. So that's good. Iron ore. Okay, we're waiting on concrete, so... Well, we do might as well go search for something rather. Whatever. Gonna go try to find some branches that I can collect. There are places with red branches all around. Might as well. It would be not deadly. You never take enough fall damage to actually die. But that would leave me with 0.5 health. If I'm on full health. If not, I will just die. Some stupid sound. You make the sound. Oh wait, we have a blue power slug. Actually, it's perfect. This is exactly what we need. Because that means I can make a power slag. I actually wonder if they have fan art of power slugs. I do unfortunately know that they have fan art of lizard doggo. But I wonder if that is the same for power slugs. Fuck off from here. Good. You found something. That's Sam. Strange alien stuff. Whatever. Okay, storage container with the output in any direction. Now this. That's one of the worst ways you can actually turn. God damn it. That's the only real reason to have these things. Oh my god. It's fine though. Can you move, please? Move. God damn it. Why do you have to stand exactly here? That's kind of annoying. I don't need this in my hands anyway. You've been playing for 2 hours. Wow. That's exactly what's happening, so that's good. Alright, we have a container, fine. Okay. It might be easier with base building, and actually will probably be easier with base building. So the power slot carousel will have to wait, unfortunately. But not for long. I think base building is here. Yes, it is. Good. That's a ton of concrete gone, but...
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Exactly. So we are out of wood and slowly going out of leaves. So I should just start gathering again. The power is no longer a problem once you reach coal energy, but getting there was tedious enough. I'm not sure if they changed anything in terms of other ways of producing energy between biomass. I do know there is solid biofuel, which is super helpful. But that cannot be used in the burners, I think? Maybe? I'm not sure. That's a branch the game doesn't want me to pick up. For some reason. I need places with branches on the ground. Because those do provide much more wood than this stuff does, because it's mainly leaves. And once again, they're not efficient at all. And we also have achievements, and I really, really like that. Because the alpha version, or beta, whatever, it did not have any achievements. So hearing those pop out every time I do some stupid shit is quite fun. Honestly, if you need a relaxing game just to have something to do, to get your mind off of the weird and hard stuff, Maybe this is your game, because you can boot it up, look at this small project you can manage in whatever time you have for today, finish that project or finish its blueprint or gathering resources or even counting resources, and just save and leave. There's almost no reason to do anything. You're gonna be fine. Oh.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Basically, analyze it later, once the analysis is available. That's quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
And sulfur.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fixit helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Honestly, sulfur does not have that bad of a smell. It really probably depends heavily on your personal tolerance to that. I find sulfur unpleasant, but not like pungent. It's just not good to be around. It's kind of the same with ammonia, but in the other way around, because I can't stand the smell of ammonia. But some people say it's just fine. Chlorine, I also like extremely sensitive to. So if there's any chlorine near me, I would be extremely irritated. So yeah. But I think it's in general, if you ask person if they like the smell of sulfur, probably not. They probably don't. Ooh, cool cave. With an alien artifact. What do these do?
Live, laugh, consume.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application. Store it for later use.
Do they actually have a use though now? Because they didn't. They certainly did not before. I am sorry, there is a... Is there a fruit fly situation was going on, but it fucking stopped being a situation once I killed it. It's probably that fruit fly from the elevator. Mycelium, good.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yeah, one of the best ones to craft healing items out of, but in general just good to have to analyze. Mercer's? Yeah, Mercer Sphere. And there's also spiral thingies. So they apparently have some sort of use. They apparently are less annoying now. Okay. Time to drop more wood here. Much more leaves there. And all the stuff that I cannot use now here. Including the nut. Quartz, mycelium, that fucking sphere, this stuff. That's it. And while it was away, a lot of stuff has finished being built. So yeah, these now oversaturated, so that's good. That's 18 cooling systems. I mean, thank you. This thing here is a gotcha machine, because it can give you some horrible stuff, and these are also oversaturated, which I am extremely glad to see. At least it's not nuclear waste, so that's a win. Okay, and field research will open SAM, MAM stuff, and yeah, we can in fact not use that because we are missing screws, but we can just make a bunch. For now, it's faster to do by hand than the other way around. Oh, all right. We need 600 of those. I usually try to keep a full stack or two of any resource. So I guess we will make 800 so I can have my stack going on regardless. How are you doing? 18 viewers, holy shit, how? Who are you people? Alright. There's Meryl in chat though. I can see you. Hi Meryl. Do not show yourselves. I do know that you are here. The so-called super lurkers, they actually do not show up in user list because they're not in chat altogether. How are you doing? Did you figure out the whole TTS thing, or you need help? If you need help, just message me. I don't really mind providing help. Nobody here, obviously. Fuckers. Yay!
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies.
Supply your MAM.
Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars.
Got DDoS by a guy
explore,
which using
exploit.
similar thing. Yep.
To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Which is using similar thing. Yep. Now I had all AI TTS. How's your factory going? Perfect, I guess. It's good. In 2.13 we're on like all of the basic automation, and our power production is just insane, so we're doing extremely well, I think. I'll get DDoSed. It doesn't even work. All in megafauna, I don't give a fuck. Ooh, scannable object Mercer Sphere. We can fucking scan that object. We can scan the shit out of it.
Mercer Sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer Sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer Spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing Sazon.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
I'm not singing songs. This is not a karaoke stream. Okay, nutrient scanner takes 2, 5, and 1, which we all have. So let's do... How do I split the stack again? Alt? Whatever, I just can... Fuck. Whatever. Nutrients! Scan this.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Thank you. That's a lot of information. And why do you hate AI TTS? You can actually just use a local one, or again, the server one. If you're using any single one that is, or can use by someone else, don't. Trust me on that.
This fruit, dubbed the pale berry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Awesome. And the latest, bacon agaric. Just bacon mushroom.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Those probably fuck with some beer. Yeah, this takes fucked amount of resources, so whatever. We need to sacrifice one. Power slug. But only one. Goodbye, Power Slug. Thank you for your service.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
That's like me. I don't move when I find a suitable location. Scannable object. I don't need to scan this shit. Okay, we can now make a power shard of a slug. So we're gonna make one power shard of a slug. And we're gonna fucking do overclocking.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible.
You rarely need
Power
underclocking.
Consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Sometimes you do, but yeah, for example, the only reason to underclock now is this stuff takes 45 and this stuff produces 30 and 30. So if we decrease 30 to 15, so underclocking this one Now it eats less energy because of it. And now it produces exact amount of iron being consumed. Resulting in a stable cycle of power consumption, which for some people is important. Oh, thank you, that's copper sheets, that's good. He's gonna build the entire base by himself. I wonder if there is a fucking long run category, slow run category, building the entire like project using only what the lizard dogs give you. Because you can find like 50 of them and they will give you a lot of items. And some of these items are like cooling systems and fused modular frames, just endgame items like what, encased industrial beams. Those can be used. So maybe I don't need to invest in the whole. Are we? We are through yet another mix. Holy shit. Alright, let's do Exile, a synthwave mix. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so part assembly, which gives us an assembler, which I don't really fucking care about, but I do care about solid biofuel and chainsaw. Solid biofuel will heavily increase our capabilities in, well, many things actually. So let's do that. That's probably a good idea. No, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I certainly hope so. That's gonna take a while. Some nice industrial-like synthwave. That's amazing. There, eat it.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size.
Oh no, inflation.
Inspirational note. Will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun.
That's a lot of fun. Can't even argue with that. Alright, need a ton of screws, so I'm gonna just make them. Again, by hand, automating screws without a grid factory is stupid, and I'm not going to. Honestly, making a proper base without automation too, logistics too, faster conveyor belts. It's a stupid idea I'm not going to implement, so there's that. It's just gonna take much more time and will make me rebuild the whole base again. And in this game, unlike in Factorio, the less you rebuild, the better. In Factorio, you actually want to build your starter base, a shitty base, that will constantly supply you with the materials, and then make it modular using trains. Here, trains are good, but you're still kind of fixed by the throughput of your belts, so yeah. Is that enough? Why do I need that? Oh, right, a chainsaw. Obviously. Need reinforced iron plates. For those, we need an assembler, but I'm not making an assembler before I can actually make solid biofuel, and I can. Its energy value is so good, we will be replacing this whole thing again. Or rather, I'm just gonna build it from ground up. Probably literally. The first thing I'm doing is building a new... There we go, one chainsaw coming up. Yeah, making an entire new array of... I need leaves. Single mode? No, please. Area mode is preferred. Alright, now we make solid biofuel out of leaves. With leaves, it's actually faster to make biomass by hand. But you don't want to make anything by hand anyway, so there's that. I'm still extremely curious about the DDoS part, Meryl. What happened? Okay, I think that's it. This will give me enough to cut all of the trees in the area so I can build finally. Oh my god. Splendid. What happened? The whole TTS DDoS you mentioned? You didn't explain what's going on. And I'm curious. There we go. Couple more trees in that area. Because we don't have that much of clearance. Sideways. We need to build up. And for that, I need a good structure. I've got enemy over the guy which used voice changer with today's on a whim, and sound really good. Did they tell you which one, or are you just kind of not interested in the thing anymore because of it? Requires a lot of RAM. Well, you could probably rent a server for cheap. Renting a server with a ton of RAM is actually cheap. It's not like graphics card. Because how often they did it? Oh. It's a bit hard for me to understand, but I probably get it. To some extent. But yeah, honestly, it's up to you. Alright. Everything starts with a single piece of... where is that fucking thing? Hard to explain, really. Yeah. I realized. Snack, come here. Snack. You know what, just stay there, whatever. I'm gonna tear that thing down anyway. So, okay. First things first. Power poles... I don't think I usually need. Okay, foundation... They're literally still the same. But it's easier to work with 1 meter ones. So... let's start with this thing aligned. And now we need to go up. Zoop! That place will be our starting point, and then we will move everything. Including this thing, by the way. Everything will be moved at some point. So, need a ramp leading to that height. And once there, we can finally fucking do things. Okay, this clears everything excluding miners, so that's good. Okay. And there goes our concrete. Bruh. Yeah, oh, no, I agree, bruh. Bruh is the thing that comes to mind. Hello, how are you doing today? Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that's so much concrete, it's not even fucking funny. Yeah, not enough concrete again, but we have enough space to actually have a proper fucking... So, it's still gonna be container fed from below, somewhere near the actual base part. How do I make it correct? So, first of all, I obviously have a huge surplus of incoming stuff, which means I need to store it somewhere. And that's the answer. Storage systems. Same here. Both are going to store whatever I'm using. Maybe more apart? Whatever. Then... actually, maybe turning them both into biofuel below, then getting biofuel up here. Yeah, I think that's a better idea, actually. So that's gonna be only a single storage container. Which, in the next step, going to be creating solid biofuel by using biomass. Well, I want to make it its own system, but we will start with that. So please cooperate. I beg you. Right, there should be here. Good. And to you. Now you're going to be creating solid biofuel. Good. That's 30. You need 120 per minute to make 60 per minute. So this gives 60. So only half of it we can make currently with our current logistics. So that's 30 solid biofuel per minute, which is enough to saturate this fucking useless type of belt. Is that correct? 60, yeah, that's correct. So that in turn is going to make a bunch of that. And I need balancers. I actually need to balance the output, so... But the problem of a balancer is you need to know mods. Destroy. How do I make this work? How much do I want? How much would one even eat? Biomass burner. Fully saturated one. Using solid biofuel. Would use 4 per minute. 4 per minute is 7 from the whole belt. 4 by 7 is 28, and we have 2 left, so it's gonna accumulate, so overfilling, which is good for me. So we make 7. 7 does not need to be balanced, because eventually, well, I can balance it into 2. Yeah, I should balance it into 2. That's the best idea. 7, 6 maybe? Wait a second. I need 6 by 4, 24. Do 24. That's 24. We need 48 biomass, which is really low. So that's 24, which we can divide by 2, which is 12, which is divided by 3, makes everything good. So we need a first splitter here. It all starts with a splitter. And that splitter will run these lines. And this line as well. Good. Some belt weaving will ensue, but it's alright. Okay, power, biomass burner. So we need not that many, really. I have enough resources to build all I need. Yeah. Yeah. That's 4, 5, and 6. I can make it not ugly. That's an option. It is an option to make it not ugly. Logistics, convert splitter. Slap a splitter right here. Slap it there. Make it turn here. Oh my god, don't do that. It needs to cover first 3 only, so that... Can we split it into this thing? Is that even possible? It's not gonna be good. Our build is too short. Well, fuck. Then we can move those a bit. Still less ugly. More preferable. Okay. Production, power, biomass burner. That's enough. Yeah, and one more. And now splitter. Splitter. Get rid of this. Awesome. First idea is to make this thing self-sufficient, then the rest will follow. And now we have 3 more. So let's fucking build 3 more. Splendid. Now we're on this thing with basically the same idea. It's obviously not by any means compact. It's just aesthetically pleasant to look at. Which is the only thing I'm going for, honestly. And it's balanced. What the fuck is that? It's less balanced than I would really prefer, but it is balanced. And that's the only thing that matters, really. So now, if we unload solid biofuel here, and move this post onto here, and build a couple more. Honestly, if they gave a power grid, that would be amazing, but they don't. Like the platforms themselves. But it's alright. So now this entire thing will, in fact, work. This is disconnected, by the way. And it's balanced. So that's good. Now, since this is essentially doing everything I needed to do, we just need to yoink this, make a conveyor lift that goes somewhere around here, and just connect it. There. Now this whole ugliness now can be dismantled safely. Because this no longer produces more power than my new build. And my new build is now functionally just more efficient. And this is how you get rid of your old base. A piece by modified piece. Okay, that's leaves. I think that's wood. There we go. And this is a ton of raw biomass. Biofuel. No, biomass. All right, there. Now all of these work. They're balanced and slowly will get oversaturated. Has the best burn rate. Nothing beats it. And in that production line, it's just perfect. And we have 180 megawatts to work with. And the best thing is, this works only on 40% of its capacity. So technically I could add another line of these once I get there. For example, another constructor and running just another line of that stuff. Alright, I think that's enough time passed for me to be able to grab more resources. Yep. Hi. 5 motors, thank you. Awesome. We're not gonna ask where did he find those motors. We're just gonna humbly accept them, as we will need some in the future, and that covers that exact amount. Some. Alright. What's our next goal? I think logistics 2 is the best idea. So for logistics 2, we need... Well, this base obviously could do well enough as it is. We need a proper dedicated build for every component of that, because conveyor belts too will require specific resource. Is it bad or good? Debatable. It's just how the game is. So I guess that's a good chunk of space elevator preparation starting. The best thing you can do early is just ensure energy production is not gonna cause any issues, and currently it doesn't. We are running at just a bit over, or rather a bit, yeah, a bit over 25% of what we can in fact produce. This thing is obviously running under its limit because of logistics. So maybe handcrafting those plates just to get to logistics faster would be a good idea. Because this could be fed much faster with that. And it could be running 100%, and on 100% it would allow me to essentially have another array of these, which would give us 360 megawatts, which is enough to build a factory that actually functions until we need to switch to coal energy. But yeah, and many things are just not working because the timings and all. There's that. All right. Do we need anything else? I don't think we do. My main bottleneck here is concrete. So we're gonna break the slug. And how much do you consume? 45. How much do you produce? 16. Let's make it consume 16. That's 20 per minute. There. Nice clock speed. So now it's making its exact 20 as it's supposed to. Though the increment in power consumption is like, well, it's actually can be felt between max and previous max and current max, because we're running on low power currently. So with 2 slugs, one here, one in this thing, we could make it work much faster, which is a goal, because we're gonna be now bottlenecked by concrete. Oh, and we need to replace leaves from time to time too. That's also a thing, because there is currently no buffer for biomass, but there will be one soon enough. Yeah, I think we're done for today. That was a good, nice, chill stream. Exactly what I needed, exactly what I planned. This still does not accumulate, but it will soon do, because this is gonna get full very quickly. Alright, on that note, thank you for being with me. I'm just gonna save myself. Yep. And let's just look for someone to, I don't know, raid, I guess. I don't know, raid. We're gonna raid Jelly. Go say hi to Jelly. Jelly is a nice girl that will once, at some point, will have a good model. And I will just go watch Filian's 24-hour stream and I guess wait for Vesper to stream again. So yeah. See you Tuesday. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and yeah, see ya. Bye. Go raid Jelly. Say hi, be nice.